Next person in our queue is, I'm going to butcher some of these usernames, so I apologize. It's at Jackolan, maybe. TikTok, thank you for the support. Like the device is a Galaxy Fold 3, your videos about the restarts, and it seems to help sometimes, but it just keeps rebooting now. I don't know what to do to fix it. So, Jackolan. First off, love, I have Flip 7. Love technology. Love that you're an adopter of the technology. But being stuck in rebooting is just absolutely no fun. First off, I've seen the video. It sounds like you have, but let's try and do a force power off. Just hold the power and the volume down button. Just keep holding that until you see that Samsung logo turn back on. Would then probably have you try to boot it into safe mode. Some can be a little bit tricky. I think folks sometimes struggle with safe mode because it's one of those things, when it works, it's great and it gets you past a lot of problems, but it also means your phone's effectively unusable until you fix the problems. So it could be worthwhile. You also might be cutting off your nose to spite your face just a little bit there. Let's see. Sorry, I was trying to pull up the actual way to put your Flip 3 into safe mode because it's been a minute, but it looks like it's the same as the Flip 6. So basically, press and hold the side power key and the volume down key. You can do that simultaneously for a few minutes until the power screen appears. The safe mode prompt screen, tap and hold the red power off icon. Don't just tap it once. Press down on it and keep your finger there for about 2 seconds. The icon will transform into a green safe mode button. Tap that button and your Flip 3 will automatically reboot. Like I said, this is a good solution all the way around to see if you're kind of issue with software or something along those lines. In many cases, you're just going to be running into a physical power issue or a software issue, and that's the easiest way to kind of... Now, if the safe mode helps it stop, a lot of times you may need to do a factory data reset. I suggest this a lot, and people don't like to naturally go that way, but the truth is a factory data reset is actually pretty beneficial. Wipes out all the bad software that might exist on the phone, all the settings that might be kind of up. And what's more is 9 times out of 10, if you're already kind of doing an upgrade at this point in time, you're already going to be doing the same process, just in jumping to a new phone. So if you're trying to save a couple bucks, trying to keep onto that phone, this might be a good way to just get a couple more years out of it. Make sure, of course, I always say this as much as I can, back up all your data first. You don't want to lose any of your data. And truthfully, think at that point, if you're still running into the same reboot issue, you're probably looking at a battery replacement for that phone. I have not seen the process on a Flip 3. Truthfully, I don't know if it would be a super expensive repair or not, to be honest with you. That's one that could kind of go away. Samsung repairs on batteries usually tend to be like 100 is what I would say, but on something like that it may not be. And honest to God, I've not priced out a Flip 3 in a minute. Let's actually take a look, because I gotta assume if the battery replacement is high enough, it might not be worth. I'm just going to Amazon.com. You can find, yeah, Amazon renewed Flip for 198 bucks. So if you're looking at a price that's considerably higher than that, I probably wouldn't. It looks like you can get the Flip 7, which is the phone I have from Samsung, on Amazon for $599.64. That's not bad. So just keep that in mind. If you're looking at actually getting a battery replacement, a lot of times it's worth trying to keep the hardware alive and going, but in some cases it may not actually be. Cases usually end up being monetary in nature, so just keep that in mind. All right, I'm marking you as resolved. That really should be everything you need to get that fixed up.